Hey, this is Overpass Insights. My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today, I just want to say, I like being alone. Okay, so it's day 3 of my trip to Faro in Portugal. This is a digital nomad trip. I'm working while I'm here. However, today I didn't have a whole lot to do. So yeah, I basically said, look, I'm going to take the afternoon off and just do a half day today and do a bit of exploring. So that's what I'm doing. It kind of is like, I don't want to just work while I'm here. But that was the plan to begin with. And I thought, I kind of caved a little bit. Said, no, I want to go out and do a little bit of exploring of Faro while I'm here. So today I took one of the boat trips out to, right now I'm at Isla Deserta, deserted island, which is actually pretty nice. Do you know how often I look for quiet places to do videos and I'm never able to find one? I know some of you guys have commented in the past about doing videos in public and how difficult that is. And it seems like in England, it doesn't matter where I go, no matter where I go, once I set up the camera, somebody comes walking by, walking their dog or something like that. There's like no place that you're actually totally alone. And when you think about it, how many times in your life have you been totally alone without anybody for, anybody miles around or anything like that? It's kind of nice. So that's what I thought I'd talk about today. Being a software developer and the ability to deal with loneliness. I mean, this trip and the last trip I did to Split last month, just went by myself. Like, just hang out, go to, eat dinner by myself, go to work by myself, all this kind of stuff. And I'm used to that. I mean, it's one of those things. Growing up, I was always just a very introverted kid. I was a shy kid. I was the one who never talked to anybody. And the fact where if there was one word to describe me, it's Eric's, he's quiet. Eric is quiet. And every single parent-teacher conference was the same. Oh, Eric, he's a bright boy. He just needs to come out of his shell. He needs to ask more questions in class. He needs to participate more. Blah, 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 blah. But, one of the nice things about the job that we do in software is that we have to spend a lot of time just by ourselves, with nobody else around, with no interruptions, with just being able to sit there in the code. And sometimes, I have my days where I'm like, I'm working in the apartment and I'm just antsy. Like I get up and walk around a little bit. I'll go to the coffee shop just to hear another human's voice or something like that. But for the most part, I'm good with just being alone, being by myself, that solitary work. Whereas I didn't start off in life thinking I want to be a software guy. It really suits me well. Just the ability to, well, first of all, just having something where you could just sit and work on your own, and just be able to concentrate and to make really cool stuff. And just being able to, not have to do small talk. I'm so bad at small talk. So anyway, I would like to know from those of you guys out there, I did a video once before where I talked about, being introverted. And despite the fact that I do these videos, I still consider myself to be very introverted. I could spend time with myself. A lot of times I prefer to spend time by myself. But when I did a video about being introverted, a lot of people came out and said, yeah, I'm introverted too. So that's my question to you guys today. I mean, because I think I always assume, I haven't met all of you, but, I assume that we're very similar to each other. And I assume that a lot of you guys have those same kind of introverted tendencies, that awkward feeling when you're in a group of people, or, you go into a situation or a networking event, and you're just kind of just socially awkward. I totally am. So how many of you guys out there, consider yourselves to be that way, to be introverted? And do you think it helps you or hinders you in terms of making apps and doing software development? I know we've probably talked about this once before, maybe even twice before, but it's something I think about a lot. It is so beautiful here. If you can come to Faro, Portugal, definitely do it. It is just it is so freaking nice. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a great week. That is it for today. I'll talk to you again next time.